Friends, today our great province has sent a message to Canada and the world. Alberta is open for business.
Jason Kenney using a line right out of Doug Ford's playbook during his victory speech last night when he became Alberta's next premier. The two Conservative politicians are also on the same page when it comes to fighting the federal carbon tax, which is turning out to be a key issue in the upcoming fall election. Both premiers will be a powerful foe against Justin Trudeau. Canada has a different political landscape than just under 4 years ago when Trudeau was first elected. Liberal allies like Kathleen Wynne, who supported carbon pricing, have gone down in defeat. And the Prime Minister more recently has taken a blow over the SNC-Lavalin scandal.
The brand is tarnished. Sunny ways are dead. And I think the Liberals have to recalibrate on how they communicate. And right now they're still kind of coming at it from a place of, will we still have this moral authority to govern that Canadians are kind of questioning right now.
Which could make it a whole lot more difficult for Trudeau to sell his carbon pricing plan, or as the Conservatives call it, a carbon tax. Premier Ford has been leading the charge against it and is amping up the pressure, first with these stickers that will go on every gas pump showing how costs will rise, and now with this radio ad just released today.
You'll pay more for heating your home, for driving your kids to school, and for groceries.
The stickers and the radio ad both neglect to mention the federal government is promising carbon pricing will be revenue neutral and they will offer a rebate. The NDP are calling them nothing more than partisan ads.
These stickers have no impact on anything other than fueling Doug Ford's ego.
But they could actually sway voters on the federal stage.
I think they will work because I think one thing is communication through media, but advertising really does move opinion and really does reinforce things, and it's reinforcing that stuff is going to cost more.
As for the cost of the stickers and radio ads to taxpayers, Conservative ministers were trying to duck that question today. So what's the budget, Minister? What's the budget, Minister?
The budget numbers, I haven't gone through line by line.
I mean, we said that we would fight the carbon tax with every tool that we have at our disposal. I know you just talked to the president of the Treasury Board about that, so he would have details on those types of things.
No, he didn't give us details. So we're asking you, what is it costing taxpayers to launch this campaign against the carbon tax?
Listen, we said that we were going to use every tool at our disposal. The federal Liberals are running misleading ads.
You're not answering. Cost to taxpayers and whether these are partisan ads aside, Ford's anti-carbon tax message is being played out to voters across Ontario, a province any leader needs to win a federal election.
There's a reason we're seeing premier after premier be elected on anti-carbon tax platforms is because it's popular, right? And it's easy to understand. I do think environmental issues are still prevalent among Canadians, but if people have to pick between can I afford my groceries or that extra sweater or that gift for my kid, or should I sort of help the environment, which may or may not be in danger at some point, they're going to pick themselves.
Now, a spokesperson for the Ford government later told me that the radio ads and the stickers are part of the $30 million the Ford government set aside to launch a constitutional challenge against the federal carbon tax. That has been playing out in court all this week.